G'day guys. So I finally have a chance to watch a huge game, a huge grudge match. The Bills versus the Patriots. This is the game that last year we just couldn't win, but obviously this year they don't have Tom Brady, who turns out was a probably a really big reason why the Patriots were so great. Um, Maybe it wasn't the Bill Belichick system after all. But we actually have a chance to beat the Patriots. They beat us last year. And yeah, this game's huge. I want to win this so bad. The other thing I'd just like to say is I hope you're all doing well, you're all safe, and will continue to be safe during the election and the events after the election. And I just wanted to say I hope that the candidate that does loses gracefully and concedes, and there is no civil unrest around the election results. With that all said and done, I would like to start this game, the Week 8 highlights. Patriots vs Bills, let's go. Alright, so here goes Newton. So Newton's sort of like, because I think he used to be quite agile, like Allen, really good on his feet when he was younger, but it seems like he's slowed down quite a lot now. And here goes Allen, here goes the Bills. Yes! See, Beasley is so underrated. He's so underrated. And I think we really need to go, Allen. Boom. Nice, and takes the hit. We're already on their 30. Who's this? Moss. Oh, I'm so glad I get to. Oh, nice. I'm glad I get to see Moss run. I've been wanting him to get some more game time. This is Moss again, it looks like, because I watched his highlights from college and he did this sick spin out of contact. Nice. I think that might be his first touchdown of the season. Come on. Alright, let's go defense. Oh. Alright, that's okay. 7-0 to Buffalo. So here goes Newton. See, if you actually rewind this, he did have some open field in front of him, like just here. Just through here. I guess maybe he didn't trust his speed, because this guy's here. Who is that? But if that was Josh, here goes Josh. I think Josh would have got past pretty easily. Nice. Diggs. Ooh, takes a hit too. Man, we got the best team. The best team. I'm feeling pretty confident. Oh. Oh. Okay, that's alright. And because he was out of the pocket, it won't be a flag, right? Oh, God, they've got the ball back. And I think the Patriots have a really good running back called... What's his name? Oh, I'll mention it if he gets the ball. Shit. And also I've got a guy called Michelle, I think. Oh, here goes Newton. See, you can see he knows how to move, but he's just... It looks like he's in slow motion, Newton. He's just old, I guess. But he's not that old. He's not as old as Brady. Here goes... Oh. To Brown. Yes, Brown's back. Fuck yeah. I was missing Brown last week. We were all missing Brown last week. We didn't get a single touchdown. Nice. Oh. Diggs. Oh. Oh no. Oh. What's that? 1 minute and 38 left and before the half. Damn. Ooh, this is a tighter game now. Nice hit. Poyer? Probably. Poyer puts on the biggest hits. Oh, nearly got him. Oh, that was nice. That was really nice. By Newton. Oh, he got hit just as he passed it. Yes! 7-6. So this looks like Singletary now. Go Singletary. Yes. Nice. Nice. He's good. Oh, he had some time then. Go, Brown. Oh, Diggs. Go, Diggs. Oh, man. Let's rewind this. This is such a good run. Look, he beats that first player somehow. He reads the block, and then he just keeps driving. That's like a rugby play where he had like 4 people on him. Gosh, that's a good run by Diggs after the catch. And here goes Moss for his... Oh, yes! The heart of this team. Diggs, Moss, Allen, when they've got people on them, just keep driving. Man, Moss is having a blinder. Poor Bill. He's missing Brady. I think we're going to win this, guys. Oh, that was nice. It's like a rugby pass. Oh, that was tricky. Oh, yes! Who is that? Hughes. Love Hughes. Look how much time Allen's got. Our offensive line. Oh, let's watch that again. This footwork. It usually works. Look at this. Boom. Nice read. Nice tackle by the Patriots defender. That was like a textbook rugby tackle around the hips with your head behind the body. That's a pretty good return. Oh, man. I need to get rid of these ads somehow. I might turn this down. Bills are playing well though. Like, they're not making too many mistakes or anything. 1 intercept by Allen. Defense isn't as good as last year, but it's okay. Oh, that was close. Man, look how close. Oh, Burkhead, he's a really good player. Look how close this was though. If it'll work. Look how close this is. Look how close this tackle. Nearly got him. Then this guy nearly got him. And then Burkhead just puts on the spin and makes it. What an effort by Burkhead. Yeah, I think that guy's pretty good. But, I mean, we've got Singletary, so it's not a big deal. Michelle? Harris. I don't know Harris. Shit. 14-12, going for the 2 points. Oh, shit. This is a close game, though, which is exciting. That's what you want, right? You want a close game. Oh, they went for an onside kick. But we got it. Nice. Such good field position. Singletary. Go, Singletary. Go! Singletary again. Oh, yes! Yes! Moss? Is it Moss? Big hit. Let's watch that again quickly. Man, that's a big hit. He nearly got there, though. Well, maybe he did get there. Go, Allen. Go, 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 go. Yes! Fuck yeah. Man, I want to beat the Patriots so bad. Oh, shit. He's got a lot of work to do now, Newton. Go. Go the Bills. Good tackle, though. White. Oh, yes! What a hit. I think that was Wallace. Oh, fuck, man. Tackle that guy. They're really running it against us, and they're doing well. Good step, Poya. Go, Poya. Oh, shit. They're probably going to get this. What's this, third and goal? Maybe not. Let's go, Bills. Oh, Newton's going himself. Oh, man. He seriously looks like he's in slow motion. But that was... He found the seam, I think you call it. Where you run across and you look for, like, a little seam to run through. To cut into. Nice, Alan. Yes. Go, Alan. Go, Singletary. Oh, Moss! Hell yeah. That's called... Some people in rugby call this the Fijian shrug, what he does here. This bit. How he shrugs him off. Because the Fijians in rugby do that a lot. The Fijian team. John Brown. I'm such a big fan of him. Go, John. We've got such good receivers. Go, Alan. Go, go, go. Oh! Who was that to? Oh, Davis. Oh, no. We're going for the kick. No. Because then there's enough time for them to go for the touchdown if they have a successful drive. We're very vulnerable. 3 minutes 30 left. Oh, shit. 3 minutes 30 left. Look at... Is that White reading the play? Reading this number 19, running around the back here? Yep. Man, that's so cool. Look at the speed he's running. Just like all eyes on him. Anyway, let's see what happens. Who's Newton going to go to? Oh. Okay. On like the 37-yard line. Nice, Wallace. Fuck, 50 yards. Jesus. Oh, he's found the seam. Oh, that's such a good run. Oh, they're in field goal range. Alright, so they've pretty much almost definitely tied it. Fuck, 20-yard line. Oh, Jesus. Alright, here we go. Man, this defensive team must be... 47 seconds left. I hope we win this. Backhead. Oh, shit. 37 seconds. Go. Smash him. Smash him. Oh, yes! Oh, Cam Newton, the poor guy. Yes! Finally, Bill. Poor Bill. Oh, that feels good. That feels so good. They were so close. Let's watch that again. What? They were on like the 20-yard line. Oh, man. If they'd gone for the field goal, they would have tied with us. Who hit him? Who is the absolute hero? It's this guy here. 27. Who is that? Number 27. I've got to check. Bills roster. Number 27. Oh, it's Tre'Davious White. For some reason, I was thinking he was 26. Of course, it was Tre'Davious. Let's watch this again now. Here he is here. What a hero. How many heroic things has Tre'Davious White done? Remember he got that intercept last year, just right on the line. I can't remember who it was against. With like in our goal line. Look at this, Tre'Davious White. Look at him. Oh, he came around that blocker. You know what? Edmonds did really well here because he took this guy out. Tre'Davious White, he gave him this seam on the inside, but Tre'Davious White he's so quick. He knew exactly where Newton was going and made sure he got around these blockers. Nice. Tre'Davious. Oh, I think someone else hit him as well. There was that hit, and then this hit. Who's that? 61 or something. 61, this guy. Yes! 61! Who is 61? Justin Zimmer. Never heard of you. But man, did you make... He's 6'3", 300 pounds. I don't know how much that is in kilograms. Oh, I'm gonna look it up. It sounds like a lot though. 100. Oh yeah, he's a big boy. Man, what a play by Tre'Davious White. Justin Zimmerman, the biggest play of my life. Yeah, is that the one? Yep. A walker of his forced fumble that sealed the win for the Bills. The atmosphere of the locker room after the game. Oh, guys, should I watch that? I reckon I should. This is so cool. This is so good. How epic. Bill Belichick. What are they going to do? The Patriots aren't doing that well this season. They've only won 2 games. And look at the Bills' record. It's 6-2 now. Yes! Yes! Fuck yeah. Who is this guy? This absolute hero.
Yeah, so we had a late slide of the line, and they just ran it outside away from me, and I was just hustling down the line, and I saw kind of like a pile of our guys, and I ran on top of it just as I could see him about to cut it up, so it was kind of perfect timing that right as he cut through the hole, I was running full speed sideways at him, and I just took a punch, hustling down the line, and I saw kind of like a pile of our guys, and I ran over the top of it just as I could see him about to cut it up. So it was kind of perfect timing that right as he cut through the hole, I was running full speed sideways at him, and I just took a punch at the ball and knocked it out.
What's the feeling? Not only obviously a big play to win a game, but for you, a guy who's been bouncing around pro football for a long time to make such a key play in such a big game for this team.
I mean, it's a great feeling. As soon as I turned around, I wasn't 100% sure I knocked it out. So as soon as I turned around and saw that I did get it out, it was just
Yes!
pure
Yes!
excitement. Honestly, I didn't know what to think. I was just so happy that I made a big play for this team. I had some plays earlier in the game I wanted to take
Seems like
back,
a real genuine
so
guy.
make a play like that to finish out the game was huge for me.
How badly did this defense need that play? Obviously you guys had given up a touchdown on the last drive and were, giving up yardage on this drive too, but to make a play to finish off a game, how bad did you need it in that spot?
Yeah, I mean it was a huge play for sure. They were driving down. They were in field goal range, so they were going to be able to kick it, or they still had some time left. They could possibly score. So
It was
to knock it
close.
out right there and end the game was great.
Thanks, Justin. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey Justin, Matt Bove here with WKBW. Congrats on the win. I think when we spoke to you a couple weeks ago, you said you needed to make the plays once you've got the opportunity to play, and you just did that. So I guess what are the emotions like, kind of realizing that?
I honestly, I don't know what to feel right now. I'm still just like breathing heavy from the game, just excited. it'll probably take me a good 24 hours just to like realize kind of everything that happened. But yeah, but right now I'm just excited.
What were your teammates saying after the play, and then when you guys went up into the tunnel and into the locker room and whatnot?
They were all just hugging me, giving me congrats and huge play, things like that. Just really uplifted me. We got a great team around here. Everybody, it's a tight knit family, and it was just great to do it as a team. Honestly, I might have made the last play, but everybody played a big part in this. That one play didn't win us the game. It was a
What
beautiful
an
game.
absolute
And this might
legend.
be a little bit of a
So
relevant
team
question. What was the
orientated.
biggest play for you since when?
Probably ever, honestly. I don't think I thought it was going to be when we played KC and I forced that fumble that didn't end up happening. That was probably going to be the biggest play of my life, just because I don't know if I've ever forced a fumble to end out a game. Um, and so this one would definitely be the biggest play I've made in my life.
Thanks, man. Congrats.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Justin, Dan Fates up in Rochester. Obviously, we talked about what happened after the play, but what was the talk in the huddle as the Patriots are kind of marching down the field and you guys have been struggling to get a stop in the second half?
Yeah, I mean, we all knew that it was a huge series for us, and we had to make a play. So, between the plays, we're all telling each other, somebody's got to make a play. It doesn't matter who it is. Just make a play and end the game.
Yes.
Obviously, I know you're new.
How great is this team?
You've been dominated by the Patriots for 20 years. To make this play, I guess, what was the entire locker room like after the game?
Guys, I didn't know they'd been dominated by the Patriots for 20 years, but I guess that makes sense because the Patriots have been so successful. But I just know that last year we couldn't win against them, and that fired me up. I can't imagine how you guys are feeling.
It was great. Everybody was excited. We're playing music, dudes were dancing. Everybody just having a good time. It's a good team win, and we're going to enjoy it for sure.
Thanks, Justin.
Thank you.
Hey, Justin, how are you? Sal Capaccio, WGR Radio. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Have you thought about how much your professional and personal life has kind of changed so quickly here in the last several months? You go from a guy that gets drafted, that gets signed, gets waived, gets brought back, you kind of up and down, and now you make what could be one of the bigger plays of the Buffalo Bills 2020 season.
Yeah, I mean, I just take it one day at a time. I think honestly, maybe not having fans here makes it a little different. Like it just seems like any other day for me. I don't feel like anything in my life's changed. It's just coming to work every day, trying to get better, and I was fortunate enough to make the big play for our team today.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hey Justin, congrats on the win. You guys came out in the first half, and I'm sorry if this was already asked, I came in late, but you guys came out in the first half and you really shut them down the run game, 44 yards. They seemed to get it going in the second half. What were they doing where they were able to have some success running against you guys?
Honestly, that's a little bit more coaching staff thing. I know as a D-line, we just had to stay in our gaps. There's some double teams. I know I could have played better. I'm sure there's some other guys along the line. There's just different things that happen. We just got to go back to work this week, work on our fundamentals, and shore up the running game for sure.
Was there anybody that you can remember in the commotion, any moment with any teammate that stands out that came over to congratulate you about that big play?
Not really. Once I got to the sideline, pretty much everybody was hugging me. I don't know even who did or who's first, who's last. It was just like a onslaught of everybody coming to congratulate me.
Congrats, man. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
That's everyone. Thanks, Justin.
Justin's an absolute legend. So humble.
What were you guys doing?
Oh, guys. I don't know if I should turn off the video now. I'm just going to keep it rolling because I'm actually quite interested in all of these. I haven't seen this before. And it's so good watching them right after the game. Maybe I'll just do the first interview for each key player. I don't know who Jonathan Feliciano is. Let's see what Moss says.
Game that made you guys so effective today, because it's something that we really haven't seen all season. You guys get this rushing attack going.
I think it was just, our mentality from Monday coming into this week. We knew we had to be able to run the ball. They're a very good team. And
Zach played so well. This is, I think it was his best game of the season so far. Definitely his biggest runs, I think.
How much of a boost was it to get John Feliciano back for this game?
Hmm.
It was huge. I mean, just from the time I came in and I watched him work in the off season before his injuries and stuff like that. We had a dog in him, and just getting him back, that just kind of energized that entire offensive line. It helps us as running backs and stuff like that as a team overall. So it was huge to get him back and go out there and watch him work.
Awesome. Thanks, Zach. Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Or maybe the second interview as well for
Hey,
Zach.
Chris Brown here. Was there a point in time where you really felt like, there are times in games late when that offense just really feels like they're wearing down a defense, and with the way you guys were running the ball, was there a point in time there in the second half where you really felt like you had him?
I mean, you can never say you really got someone. You know what I mean? It's always the next play mentality and just continue to work and do your 111th. And I think we did a really good job of just being consistent in the run game, and then just making our reads as running backs and just watching the O-line work and, give us space and, finishing our runs. That was the biggest thing, and continue to get positive yards.
You got you got the first two times in the end zone under your belt now. The first one you got in there pretty clean. Second one, you got a little help from your fellas. Can you just kind of walk us through each of those, please?
Yeah, I mean, the first one was, one of our outside zone plays that we've been running all year. And on the left side, we did a really good job of just giving me a seam to hit, and I was able to find the end zone on that one. And then the second one, a little dirty of a look down there low in the red zone. But,
Guys, I do have a question about these seams. Do the blockers plan where the seam's going to go by the directions they're blocking? Or is it sort of just up to the running back to look for one within the chaos? I'd be interested to know that. In fact, blockers just... The whole blocking aspect of NFL is so foreign to me. I'm just so interested in it. Because I know it's quite technical. So who is this guy?
Training staff and my teammates for helping me through this tough time and getting me to the game. It was an emotional game for sure, and I'm just very grateful that we went out there.
How long's this guy been injured, and how long's he been with the Bills?
Did you feel like yourself out there after an extended layoff?
I haven't heard of this guy.
Yeah, I mean, I think I wish I had a couple plays back, but I mean, I think it's going to continue to get better.
And then the last one for me, just the run game overall. You guys get into the end zone 3 times. You're involved. You're kind of shoving Zach in there. You and Winters. Did you feel like, knowing what the weather was like, that you guys would be able to assert yourselves on the ground? Did you feel like you did that?
Definitely. I mean, and the weather kind of cleared up, and just credit to Dave for trusting the line, even with the shuffling pieces that we had going on.
Let's see what the Predator says. Oh, Jerry Hughes as well. Oh, Stephon Diggs. There's so many good people to hear from. I think I will just for this video, if you guys don't like it, just message it in the comments below, and I'll just do this in my own time. But just because I've only just found this and the camera's rolling, I may as well just keep going with it. I'm not really talking much though, but it's interesting.
Somebody had to come up and make it big. They kind of had a position where somebody just had to come up big, man. He came up real big for us, and Dean was in a position to cover the ball, and it was a real big play for us, man. He does it all the time as far as he brings the ball, and those guys are in position
Your teammates kind of described Justin as a guy who is quiet but goes come up in those big situations. What have you gotten to know about him?
Yeah, I mean, I think that pretty much sums it up. The kind of doesn't seem to say too much, but every day shows that, man. He shows it in practice, he shows it in game to day. It's just, man, he goes out there on his power, and he came forward. That's what we need, man. He came up real big for us, man. Just had to team excited.
Thanks, Jermaine.
Hey, Jermaine, Jenna Cottrell in Rochester. Just curious, what was your reaction when you saw Justin going to make the play?
No, they're all just talking about Justin. Let's see Stephon Diggs. So, guys, when I originally looked this guy up, when he just been signed to the Bills, I actually wondered whether he'd fit the culture because he seems quite flashy in the way he dresses, but actually in interviews he seems really grounded and team orientated.
Guys over there on offense, I feel like we got
So I think I was
just as good
definitely
guys on
wrong.
our side. You know, we definitely got a lot of weapons on offense at the tight end position, running back position, and most important at quarterback position. So
I like his beanie a lot. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Um, they don't have my size in the shirts, so I'm gonna wait for the new ones to come out, and then I'll order them. For the merch.
just trusting our guys, we kind of got the ball rolling today on Wednesday. Um, hit the ground running, trying to do everything we can and execute on
I
Sunday. So
want
we're
that
really
beanie
looking
so
forward to it.
bad.
It's definitely gonna be a challenge for us. Should be fun.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Hey, Stefan, John Scott here. Midway point of the season, where do you guys think you are at offensively?
I feel like we're not in a bad spot. We're not in a good spot. I feel like we can do a lot of things well. We can be a lot better, as we all know, especially myself. As far as like executing, attention to detail, we continue to craft and kind of be an everyday job for us. But I'm not gonna say we're in a good spot. I'm not saying we're in a bad, but we got a long ways to go. And as far as like scratching our potential, you never know because we still gotta perform better in the red zone and cut down on a lot of penalties. And so just trying to work through the grind. Kind of like the good and the bad. It's gonna be good and bad. Just kind of work through it.
And similar to what Maddie was talking about, do you kind of feel as an offense it may be a boat race on Sunday? Nothing disparaging against your defense, but the way Seattle is playing and scoring so prolific, do you feel that? I mean, you're going to have to go, touchdown for touchdown.
You never really know how to game.
That's interesting. It's going to be a boat race. So I'm guessing that's like the offense on both teams is playing the most important role in dictating what happens in the game and who wins.
Really.
Boat race.
You can always plan for it to be that way, and everybody wants that. Everybody likes touchdowns. Everybody likes scoring. But you never know how the ball's gonna roll out. Us offensively, we need to execute at a high level, and we need to score points. That's any game. And more importantly, just keep our guy up, keep him safe, and for us receivers just get up and catch the ball.
And last one for me, Devin Singletary mentioned how last week there was a shift in energy because you guys had a period of first-team offense versus first-team defense, and that's not necessarily usual, especially for this time of the year. Can you tell me from your
I don't understand what any of that
what
meant.
it was like and how that could change the dynamic and how it carried over into Sunday's game?
I don't know. As he said, it was kind of weird. It was different. I felt like training camp again, but I kind of felt like it was on the back end as far as like competing against the defense and you going against a different look here and there. It might not be the look that you've been watching on tape, but it's good on good and it's competing at a high level. So I feel like it did change the momentum of the week and gearing up for the game. So I feel like that does help us. So whatever it takes for us to win and put us in the best spot, I'm all for it.
Thanks, Stefan.
Let's see what Josh says. Maybe it's better if I put these bits in a different video, because I don't know how this is probably going on for quite a long time.
I've seen enough to kind of know what to do in a sense. Just taking kind of what the defense gives me, and when we got opportunities to throw it down the field, that's when we'll do it. But just we're trusting the underneath coverage and our routes and our slot receivers and our running backs and tight ends to find holes in the zones and to get open. So definitely still work in progress, but I think we've been handling it a better way. We've been able to move the ball really at will. Obviously, we got to put some more points on the board. And 2 weeks ago, we got to find ways to score in the red zone. But the small amount of punts that we have is a good sign.
Gotcha. And we heard from I want to say it was Sean. It might have been Brandon as well. It's so long ago at this point, but that the Bills wanted to turn this offense into one that if you had to throw the ball 40 times a game, if that's what the game plan dictated, that you felt like you could do so. And 8 games in, do you feel like we're at that point? Do you feel like you're at that point right now?
Absolutely. Just trusting the 5 guys up front, making sure that I'm getting the protection right, and they're able to go and execute it, and trusting our guys to go run the right route and catch the ball. And our guys have been doing
good job with that. So I got to keep making smart decisions and putting the ball where it needs to be, and just letting those other guys go to work.
Gotcha. Thanks, Josh.
Thank you.
Hey, Josh, John Worrell.
Good to see you, Worth.
Good seeing you. Interesting question. It's a question about how this team is developed, and I asked Sean McDermott about this.
Man, I want to hear about how they feel about beating the Patriots. Okay, last one. Nah, I think I'll finish it there. All right, thanks, guys. We got the win. We're going to the playoffs. I can feel it. And we beat our arch nemesis. And the Seahawks are going to be tough next week, if that's who we're versing. DK Metcalf, I'm pretty sure he plays for the Seahawks. And Wilson. Ooh, that'll be a tough game. Anyway, that was really fun. I'm interested about these interviews I found after the game. That was good. And also, new favorite player. Well, not favorite, but Justin Zimmer. What a hero. I hope I see more of him. Anyway, thanks, guys. See ya.